Hey guys, welcome back to an episode of Miami Mad Outdoors, and today we are headed for a one-night stay at my favorite state park, Collier-Seminole State Park. And guess what? We get to show you, give you a tour of our new trailer. And looking forward to just enjoying myself. And I'm here with Scout, the pointer back there. So we look forward to just hanging out and enjoying the rest of the night. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so we're out here today. I got Scout, myself. We're on a solo mission with our new Aurora Light 16 BHX. So I'm going to go ahead and show you around. But first we're going to grab some lunch, enjoy, do some fishing. So it's going to be sort of a review of the Aurora and a little bit of an adventure here at Collier-Seminole State Park. So I hope you enjoy this adventure. So first off, it is very windy today. So sorry if there's any wind in the video. Right now I'm just having a burger, enjoy our setup. As you can see here, I got my chair. I got the double for me and Lisa, but as well as today I'll use it for Scott and I, but I got her bed here. Put the food up there because of the ants. And overall, this setup is pretty sweet. I got this site, which is sewer, water, and electric. Totally super nice people. They hooked me up. I got here at 3 o'clock, and they told me that I had to check in with them. I did not do it online because this was honestly, I decided at the last minute. So I look forward to just enjoying it one night and relax, and it'll be a ton of fun. But peaceful, and this one's next to the bathroom. So this is site 68, if you're wondering what site this is. Very nice, but busy, but it's also a very nice shaded area. A lot of room here to play with your son or daughter or dog. Overall, the site is excellent. So I'm going to go ahead and get lunch going, and then I will show you inside. Today we're going to look at fishing, and also the game is today. So hopefully we get a Canes win as well. Alright, so some of you may be wondering, why am I cooking outside? Keeps that camping feel still. It doesn't feel like I'm totally glamping it. Plus it's a beautiful day. Just kind of want to enjoy outside as much as I can. And before the mosquitoes come, because this place is really tough on mosquitoes. So as you can see here, my kitchen so far. Anyway, I'll give you the full tour. But see how you just cook outside, bring cast iron in. It's got a gas stove, so I'm able to do this and enjoy. Alright guys, came out here to fish, but they have a trunk and treat behind me, so there's the candy. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and see if we have a good time. Catch fish off the docks. They got the firefighters for the trunk and treat. Pretty cool. There's my car. And then pretty much there's a snook or something over there that just went, so let me go ahead and get it. All right guys, so nothing. I take it back, caught a tarpon, but got cut off halfway in the fight. Not wearing a GoPro, just kind of came out here and enjoyed. But I mean, you can't get any more gorgeous than this. There's the trunk and treat, so there's a lot of people around, which is fun. There's a gator in the water. Anyway, try to catch it. I have a line in the water just to see at very end. The Canes game starts at 7 in like 10 minutes, so I'm gonna be heading back to camp. Other than that, guys, this is honestly peaceful, relaxing, and great all at the same time. But let's go back to the camper, watch the Canes game. Hopefully they win. I want to give you a sense of how beautiful and crystal clear skies we have. Just absolutely gorgeous tonight. Good morning, everyone. It is time for some coffee. As you see, I have the jet boil going. Still use the jet boil, even though I got my gas stove. It's just so much quicker for coffee. And got our instant coffee, Pike's Place from Starbucks. And then we're gonna go ahead and take Scout here for a fun walk. So let's see what the morning brings us. Oh my goodness. Good morning, everybody. So today we already got our coffee going. We have a walk for Scout. She did her business. We have her on the leash link right now. Scout, come. And then Scout has been behaving really well. I've been very impressed with her all day. I got all the windows open and kind of airing out the RV. And then we're just enjoying here the rest of the day. Checkout's until 1, so I don't know what we're going to do until then. But for sure, we're going to give you a tour of the Aurora Light HBX 16. So look forward to showing you guys that. So stay tuned. Hey guys, here's our current situation. Coffee, Scout with her bone, loving life. We got our Ryobi fan and air conditioning, or excuse me, fan, just to circulate the fan. But anyway, good morning. All right guys, so time for some breakfast. We got our cheese, eggs. We're gonna do kind of a meats. We're gonna do some bacon on the side, sausage and the eggs. And yeah, just enjoy a nice simple breakfast. Some scrambled eggs, Scout there, getting tied up like always. And a beautiful view here. Gorgeous day. First day of fall really feels like here in South Florida, especially Southwest Florida. But anyway, there's breakfast. I'll let you know. I'll show you how it is at the end. So lucky for Scout, I'm such a great dad. She gets her own eggs and cheese with today's camping meal. So, you know, I try to include her part of the family when I can. But she'll eat anything, so no big deal. But anyway, egg and cheese for her, egg, cheese, and sausage for me, and some bacon. Might have overcooked the bacon, but it is okay. Even our baby girl gets some food, right? Dad cooks you some good breakfast. All right, stay. Good girl. Okay, go. Good girl. All right, this is what we got. Eggs, bacon. Don's got eggs, cheese, and beautiful views. Nice and windy. Airing out the whole camper right now. Just kind of, it hasn't been aired out since the summer, so. But overall, gorgeous views. Let's enjoy this breakfast. Thank you, God. All right, guys. Now, the moment you all been waiting for, the full tour of my Forest River Aurora Light 16.8 BHX. Let's start from the back here, or I'll start from right here. You have your 8-foot awning, which is amazing. Great when it's around 12 o'clock. Some people I know add the extender here. I have not done that yet. I haven't needed it, but yes, around 12 o'clock, it's a great time to use. Let me see here. Skeeters are bad at this moment. So this is the back. You have the optional backup camera, which I'm planning on getting if I'm going to start doing solo trips. It'll be a lot easier. And then the ladder to get up there. They're all Lippert. And then I think the camera is Furon Visions. So this is kind of where you would hook up that. It's already all pre-wired, which is nice. Then you got the black flush tank here. And then let's see here. All right, so then my city water connections right there. You have your very basic impact drill stands right there. Kind of use those jacks. And then this tube right here, or sorry, this steel tube, I actually purchased these covers and I actually put my hose, my sewage hose in there. And then you got your basic, you got your electric on this side, cable. As you can see, you got the RV surge protector right there. I'm inside 6'8", not 6'7". You get it, you get it. But yeah, this is my sewage connector. Honestly, it's really great to have the off-road tires, but the cool part is too, I can also fill up the tank. This is the freshwater connection here. I can fill up the tank and be off-road, don't need water. I don't need a connection for water. There's a tank, freshwater tank. So I don't have to worry about always having water connection at my sites, which is great. Let me give you, this is the other side of the awning. I got my windows there. This is where the bedroom, or you'll see inside the queen mattress is here. The big family room, quote unquote, windows there. But this side's pretty simple, pretty standard. There's your drain for the freshwater connection when you want to drain the tank. But overall, you're looking at about 20 feet in total, 16 in the inside. But overall, a very nice and fun, friendly camper to start. So let's go around the other side. All right, so here we got, you see the awning. My favorite, one of my family favorites, is the leash link here. We put Scout on there and it holds her really tight. She actually tried to take off and thing held her really well. And then our JBL speaker, which didn't think you really needed it, but it is a lot of fun when you just want to come on, hang out, and play some music. It's great. Again, the off-road tires here. You got your furnace and your electric. It has an electric outlet here. So if I want to hook up anything on the outside, like a TV, it's already pre-wired for solar by Dometic, which is very cool. Again, JBL, the awning. This is your extractor right here. And then this is the window for the kitchen right there. So has a lot of cool features, and then I'll show you the lights. One second. Very hard to see. No, not too hard to see actually. It's not that bad. There are LED light strips, which is great. Keep the party going at night. One of my favorite is this storage unit right here. This little storage unit does wonders. Can actually extend the size of the RV, which is great. Excuse me, the trailer. And then you got a bunch of stuff in there. I actually have one of the boat dock grabbers, so I can grab things from the back and pull it in the front. Here's your Dometic wired for solar panel, and then this just closes and locks very simply. Now there's the front of it. You see Aurora Light, Forest River. It's got your standard propane tank, one battery, hand crank. One day maybe I'll get the electric crank. And then you have your on and off switch right there. What's really cool is these light strips light up. So that's a fun little perk at night. It's really bright, so I feel bad always putting it on. But when I need to see in the back of the truck or something, I just turn it on, and it helps me immensely. So let's go ahead. Obviously adjustable ladder, which is great. So different terrain, different terrain or different height, you're all set. Don't even worry about it. So let's go ahead and check out the inside. As well as, hey, go back, get inside. You always get greeted by Scout, but Scout, we gotta go inside. Let's go. Whoa. Come on. Good girl. All right, so this is the inside. Let me see how I can get everything going on in here. So right here is the queen bed. When you enter the room or you enter the cab, the trailer, sorry, learning the wording, you can go right here. This is your queen bed. Extra storage right here, which is really nice. We have our storage here. The cool part is my wife and I, we have these bins. Instead of bringing bags, all we do is put our clothes in here and then we take off, so we don't have to really worry. And then when we want, we just take those bins to the laundry room at home and we're all set. A nice little shelf up there for all your toiletries, your trinkets. Window, you get a window here by the queen bed, a large window. Like I show you, this is the couch that can turn into a queen size mattress. Lots of storage underneath. And actually this can pop out, and then when it pops out, you can pop it right back in. Storage up here. You got 1, 2, and then 3, and then this connects, all of it connects all the way through. So you could put something long in there, but we use it as our food pantry. Then we're over here, speaking of food, we'll go to the kitchen. We got another cabinet here full of our cups, microwave, gas stove. The gas stove is actually really nice, especially we use cast iron, so it's great. You got a sink right here. We're still trying to debate on how to find something we can put on top of this, so we have a full counter space. But overall, you're just gonna have to learn how to balance a little bit. You know, the reason you get this size, it is a smaller camper, but my wife and I, we have been able to balance everything perfectly fine. You got a fan, the extractor, excuse me. You got the light, and actually these light up too, which is pretty cool. Let's go over here. We have our JBL speaker, which now I'm realizing it's on Bluetooth, so I hope everything you just heard is getting recorded. I'm gonna go check. All right, so here is the Bluetooth JBL speaker. You have your interior light, exterior light, water pump, your gas heater, and your electric heater. Water pump is when you want to use the tank and you need to pump the water through the system. We have the gas heater. I haven't used it yet, but I've been using the electric heater for showers, and it's been fantastic. Hot water. And then this is your awning, extract, and extend button right there. I hope you can hear. We have the GE profile air conditioning, which is fantastic. Here's your speaker. You got lights that you can actually tap it on and off if you want. So you can kind of customize where you want your lights. So for instance, this one I have since the walkway is where I'm currently in. But the bunk beds here, we have two twin size bunk beds here. We actually bought this for our son Luke so he doesn't slip out. But right now, since I'm here, we're just using it as kind of storage. But you have two great size twin bed. They each have electric, by the way, so you can charge your phone and everything in there. And they all have their own light, both of them, the one on the bottom and the one at the top. So now you got your air conditioning there, your furnace, the whole works. And then let's see here, we got our fridge. Fridge is really nice. Obviously you can lock it so when you're driving. You have your refrigerator, or excuse me, your freezer. Large freezer, which was actually, we initially weren't going to get this size, and now we're so happy we got this size. But we have all the essentials for camping, and then it's weird not having a Yeti cooler with us all the time. Bathroom's pretty large for the size of it. So you have your toilet here, little shelf, and then let me see, I can't do it justice, but I'm 5'11", my wife's 6 foot, and then we just make it in here like a little bit. We don't hit our heads or anything, and then we don't hit our heads on this. So we're 5'11", 6 foot, so we're good and comfortable with it. So if it gives you any gauge understanding, we're eventually going to put some shelves for the shampoo and the soap, hot and cold water. We have the shower head that you can turn it on and off here if you need to conserve water instead of always flipping on and off here. So overall, the bathroom is fantastic. Of course, you got your curtain and then the extractor. You open that up, press the button, and then it turns on and you can extract the moisture. But overall, a lot of good space. We honestly were thinking of getting the 13BHX, but now we're happy we did not. Let me go ahead and turn off the air conditioning. All right, so I turn off the air conditioning so you can hear, because I'm worried that you're not able to hear. So this is our cabinet for our pots and pans. Totally hit the pause button. And then this is our trash heater. It's at the bottom. So actually I just got some water there from doing the dishes. But overall, fantastic setup. We love it. Oh, I can't forget our TV. Watched the Canes game last night on there. We do have... I use my hotspot to connect, but people around were using Starlink. You also have a way to do satellite aux if you're at a resort. Fire alarm worked last night because I started cooking a steak in here and then the alarm went off, so that definitely works. Very loud, but very necessary. And then overall, this is the complete setup of the Aurora Light 16 HBX. And of course, Scout's favorite spot right there on the bed sleeping during camping trips. All right, guys, solo mission complete. We are done. We are ready to pack up. We're gonna put the ladder in, of course. It's starting to rain over here a little bit, so we're gonna get out before the storm. But thank you so much for tuning in. Please like, subscribe, and share the video. Look forward to many more adventures in this vehicle and other vehicles we have. We're very blessed in our family to be able to do this, and thankfully Scout was my partner in crime today, and we had a great time. So again, please like, subscribe, and thank you so much, and until the next adventure.